Welcome back. Our time now 6:12. Chattanoogaans get the chance to turn a metered parking space into a temporary public park. Parking Day downtown marks an annual event designed to rethink how urban space is used. Here are the details this morning. We have Amy Donahue. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So now we were just kind of joking around. We've done this interview a million times, and even I still need to be refreshed on Parking Day and all of the nuts and bolts that go along with it. So remind our folks at home, what is Parking Day?
So Parking Day was an event that actually was started in California, and the idea was really to think about how precious our urban space is, because really if you think about it, downtown is the area with the most public space for people to enjoy. And so it was an idea of how can we kind of create more of that, even if only for a day. And so people got to thinking and said, you know what we really dedicate a lot of space to in urban areas? Metered parking. And while it's very needed and you know it's necessary, of course, it's what can we do. So in downtown Chattanooga we have over 1,200 metered parking spots. So if you think about 1,200 cars and how much space that is, and really what that space could be dedicated for just for a day, it's really incredible, the possibilities.
And so each and every year, one day you have Parking Day, and we've got some pictures. Great example of what Parking Day is all about. So you said that folks, organizations, businesses, they come to you, they get a free spot, they register for a free spot, and there's our friend Buddy Shirk there playing the piano, but they are just able to use their creativity.
Yeah, so we like to think it's actually a really easy program for us because we do the unfun things like coordinate you know, the parking spots and work with folks to make sure that you have a space for the day, but really the creativity is yours. We just ask that you come up with something that people can use. So the spot has to be something that people walking on the street can come in, utilize, whether that's just to sit and chill or there's some type of activity. And we really ask that this is not a time for organizations, although we want nonprofits, business groups, civic groups to come and participate. It's not a time to set up a table and hand out brochures. It's a way to really think about how can I utilize this space, provide the community with something fun, and still promote what I do.
Well, we just saw in one of those photographs children laying out literally on the pavement with chalk, and they had hula hoops and, you know, something fun that you could really get the community involved in. And so you are still asking for participants. If someone is interested in getting a space from you, what do they need to do? How can they do that?
So they can email us or call us, and we also have an information session next Wednesday on the 26th at 4 p.m. at River City. And it's not mandatory, but it's just a time if you have questions, you want to come talk to other people who are thinking about doing it, it's a great opportunity. But yeah, all we need you to do is just sign up through us, and the event is happening on Friday, September 18th.
Okay, so the actual event, Parking Day, is September 18th, but tell us one more time. You said August
26th is a Wednesday, and that's just an information session if people want to come and learn more. And it's at 4 p.m. at River City Company's office. We're on the second floor of Miller Plaza.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Amy. Get involved in this event if you have never done it before. It is so unique to downtown. And again, the actual Parking Day event happening Friday, September 18th. And we've put their email address up on the screen, parkingdaychattanooga@gmail.com, and their phone number. Those are two great ways to get in touch with them and get your parking spot for the event.